My name is Martina. I am a portrait artist based in Austria, and today I am going to show you a really exciting piece. I painted a wolf, and this portrait is for an upcoming exhibition later this year, and I'm really excited. But if you want to see how the wolf turned out, stay tuned and we are going to see us later.
As you've just heard, you are watching me work on a wolf painting in this video. I choose this animal because I find wolves to be very majestic. I wanted a truly special reference image where viewers are captivated by the wolf's gaze. To find this, I went to the website wildlifereferences.photos.com and clicked through the references until I found two that I really liked. The first one is the portrait I'm painting right now, and the second was another beautiful image where the wolf is climbing a rock with blue mountains and fog in the background. The reason I decided against using that one was that I felt it deserves more space. By that, I mean it would look better on a larger format, example 70 by 100 centimeters, than on the current 50 by 70 centimeter. And since the delivery of the mentioned paper would have taken too long and I already had enough 50 by 70 centimeter pastel matte paper at home, I ultimately went with this image. As you saw, I blocked in the background with pastel sticks, blended it with a soft sponge, and then went over it with additional layers of pastel pencils to better work out the different color nuances. I painted the wolf itself exclusively with pastel pencils. I really made an effort to pay attention to the length, thickness and direction of the fur. I also used almost every color of the rainbow in the fur. At first glance you can't really see this, but upon closer inspection you can spot blue, violet, green, pink, yellow, etc. shining through. For me, this makes the overall image more interesting. In this video, I want to keep the talk about the painting process short and take the opportunity to share some informative facts about the wolves with you. Wolves are social animals. They live and hunt in packs, which help them to cooperate and increase their hunting success. Wolves have a highly developed sense of smell. Their sense of smell is about 100 times more powerful than humans, which helps them track prey and communicate with other wolves. A wolf pack has an alpha pair. The pack is typically led by an alpha male and female, who are the dominant breeding pair. Wolves can travel long distances. Wolves can cover up to 30 miles in a single day while hunting or migrating. Wolves communicate using vocalizations. They howl to communicate with other pack members and to mark the territory. A wolf's howl can be heard up to 7 miles away. Depending on the terrain and weather conditions, their howls can carry across great distances. Wolves are carnivores. Their diet mainly consists of large mammals such as deer, elk and moose, but they can also eat smaller animals like rabbit or rodents. Wolves hunt in packs. They rely on teamwork to hunt prey, often targeting weaker or younger animals. Wolves have large territories. A single wolf pack can claim a territory of 50 to 1,000 square miles depending on the availability of prey. Wolves are incredibly fast runners. They can reach speeds up to 40 miles per hour during short bursts when chasing prey. Wolves have sharp teeth. Their strong jaws and sharp teeth allow them to catch and tear through meat and bone. Wolves are essential to ecosystems. They help regulate populations of prey animals, which prevents overgrazing and supports healthy vegetation growth. Wolves are very intelligent. They are known for their problem-solving abilities and their ability to adapt to various environments. Wolves have thick fur. Their fur helps protect them from cold weather, and they have an undercoat for insulation and longer guard hairs on top for waterproofing. Wolves are territorial. They mark the territory with scent glands located around the face, paws, and tail. A wolf's eye can be amber or yellow. The eye color of a wolf varies, but they often have bright yellow or amber-colored eyes. Wolves play a vital role in the food chain. By preying on certain species, they maintain a balance in the ecosystem and promote biodiversity. Wolves mate for life. Once they find a mate, they usually stay with each other for life, raising their pups together. Wolf pups are born blind and deaf. Wolf pups are born blind, deaf and helpless. They rely on their mother and the rest of the pack to care for them. Wolves have a complex social structure. Besides the alpha pair, wolf's pack also includes subordinate males and females, and each wolf has specific roles within the group. Wolves are great swimmers. They are capable of swimming long distances in search for food across bodies of water, often up to several miles. Wolf teeth are designed for meat consumption. Wolves have 42 teeth, including sharp, carnassial teeth that are used for slicing meat and grinding bone. Wolf coats change with the seasons. The fur becomes thicker and denser in the winter to protect them from cold temperature, sheds during warmer months. Wolves can live up to 13 years in the wild, while most wolves in the wild live for around 6 to 8 years. Some can live longer in protected areas. Wolves have been reintroduced in some areas. In the US, gray wolves were reintroduced to Yellowstone National Park in the 1990s, helping to restore the balance of the ecosystem. Wolves' hunting strategies are sophisticated. They may use various tactics like separating weaker individuals from a herd or chasing prey for miles until it becomes exhausted. Wolves' paws are well adapted for travel. Their paws are large and padded, which helps them travel long distances through snow and rough terrain with minimal effort. Wolves have a good sense of hearing. They can hear higher frequencies than humans and detect sounds up to 6 miles away. Wolves' diets can include fruits and vegetables. While they are carnivores, wolves have been known to eat berries, fruits and plants, especially when meat is scarce. Wolves play an important cultural role. They are a symbol in various mythologies and cultures around the world, often representing strength, courage and freedom. Now, I wanna share with you 1 or 2 stories of wolves. The first is the story of Romeo the wolf. In Alaska, there was a famous grey wolf named Romeo, who became a local legend. Romeo wasn't part of a pack. Instead, he lived alone near the town of Juneau. What made Romeo particularly special was his gentle nature and willingness to interact with humans. For years, he would come down to the town and even approach people and their dogs without showing aggression. Romeo formed a unique bond with the people of Juneau, earning his place in the hearts of many. He would sometimes play with dogs in the area, but he never harmed anyone. Tragically, Romeo's life ended when he was killed by an unknown source, but his story remains an inspiring example of the wild nature of wolves and their ability to coexist with humans under the right circumstances. The second story I want to share is the tale of the Yellowstone wolf pack and the elk. In 2001, scientists and park rangers in Yellowstone National Park observed something incredible. After wolves had been reintroduced, they witnessed a remarkable event. A group of wolves hunted and brought down a large elk herd. But the surprising part wasn't the hunt itself, it was the ripple effect that followed. The wolves had successfully reduced the elk population. and this in return allowed vegetation along rivers to regrow. The regrowth helped stabilize riverbanks, which had been eroding due to overgrazing by the elk. This trophic cascade demonstrated how predators like wolves can influence entire ecosystems, from plants to other animals, by controlling herbivore populations. Thank you for listening to my talk. I hope you found it interesting, and maybe you consider to like, share and subscribe. I would really appreciate it.
Hi guys! So, I am back, and as you can see, here is the final result of this beautiful wolf. I am so excited. I framed it. As you can see, it's really big. I put the wolf into a 60 by 80 centimeter glass. What do you think of this wolf? I hope you like it as much as me. And yeah, as I said, it's for an upcoming exhibition. But if you want to buy it, please contact me. I put all my infos in the info box down below. I wish you a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever and whenever you're watching this video. Lots of love. Bye. I hope you're seeing us later in another video.